What's up, guys? We yeah, we were very ahead of schedule. A lot of people have been doing really good, so that is always good to see. But we had a couple of people that just couldn't do it right now. There was 3 other people that were supposed to take part, and due to life or whatever, like life happens. It's okay, right? But with the combination of them dropping and then us being ahead of schedule, it's really, yeah, like we're really ahead of schedule. So I should have been way later, but we are hours before. So we ended up getting Pilotwings. This is, I'll talk a little bit about this game because first of all, I was like, what the hell? So I did learn all levels. There's like 10 levels in this game. I cannot... Pilotwings defeated me. I'll straight up say it. There's people snickering in my Discord like Nico, and he's like, Dave, you're a bitch. You can't learn the full run. You know what? It's true. You know what? It's true. You can call me one. I'm sorry. We weren't able to do it. And to be fair, I did learn all 10 levels, but this game is monstrously difficult, and I want to put this into perspective for a second. I would like to think that everybody here probably knows Darbian, right? Like, he's pretty good. He's a very famous speedrunner, and he's actually currently 2nd place if you look on SRC in Pilotwings, which until I got this game, I had no idea Darbian actually ran Pilotwings. So, the kind of silly thing about that is Darbian has a 23-minute time, and actually Hayfield in the chat right now has a 20-minute time. His record is like 3 minutes faster than Darbian, and it is an absurdly optimized record, and it is absurdly good. So don't even, like, if you're here, literally, even though Hayfield is next, like, go follow Hayfield. The amount of time and effort that he put into Pilotwings is insane. Like, this record is absolutely stupid. So, what makes this run a little bit scary in a marathon setting is not necessarily the tech. Like, up until level 4, I would say the run is relatively consistent for me. But what makes this run really scary is what you lose after you fail. Because if you fail, like, you can literally lose, like, 5-minute chunks at a time. But yeah, we'll get into it. And we'll show you the Pilotwing skills that I probably don't have. But maybe before anybody can tell me, it's kind of weird. I guess I can adjust it on the fly, but that's okay. Audio's coming through. I didn't expect to do me yet, so if we get a thumbs up that audio sounds okay, we can try. But other than that, yeah, so... It's good. It is, but it's low, because there's not really music in this one. We'll raise it like this then. You guys can hear that? Oh, I'm sorry. It should be like this. Now you should be able to hear it. But there's only hang gliding noises right here, so... Okay, we'll get into it, and I guess if it's too loud, we can adjust it afterwards. So, someone can tell me here. Yeah, ASMR. I mean, it's better than the tasteful nudity that existed on Twitch for like 2 days, right? Alright, here we go. We're gonna do it. So let's say 3, 2, 1, go. So, we have, actually, we ended up being the English version, even though the Japanese version is faster. And this is, I guess, like the first scary strat. Hayfield, close your eyes. I did learn the one in level 4, in the sense that we were supposed to do a certain thing to land on this platform. I didn't quite learn it in level 1 yet. So we're just going to hopefully land on this platform, and we manually time this every single time. So it's a little bit scary, but I practiced over and over to manually time this platform, and I think we're gonna get it, but... Oh! What?! What a ripoff! Dude, I was on that thing. Anyway, this is why this game is, like, literally... Alright, so this is why it's not a good marathon game, okay? So back we go back into skydiving again. I feel I was on that platform, but the game said no, so what are you gonna do? It's actually really important that you land on that platform because you end up getting 100 points. I don't know what the point totals are in this particular level, like I don't know what the max points are, but if you land on this platform and then you get 100 points, you get sent to a bonus stage that has a 33% chance of basically having a penguin that gives you 50, 60, or a 70. So depending on the penguin, please don't send me in the water. What? Dude, this is impossible. What? Where are the hitboxes on this thing? I swear. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Well, back we go. Are we gonna get a third try, you think, chat? At this point, I should just do the parachute thing and then we could just do it manually and get out of here. Yeah, we're trying, cat. I swear, we actually are trying. Okay, platform. I believe in you. I believe in your hitbox this time. Is it gonna happen? Please, 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 platform, please. Oh, we did it! Thank goodness. Third time was the charm. So we get sent to this bonus level. And in the bonus level, it's actually a 33% chance that we are going to get a specific bonus. So there is a 50 point, a 60 point, and a 70 point bonus. This is the 50 point one, and we got it. So the penguin allows us to basically skip the first level. If you get the bonus correctly, you get 150 points. You need 150 or higher to certify it. I don't know exactly what the numbers are, but it says, congratulations, you are now certified. We are the best, so we get to continue on to the next spot. So this one is also a little bit scary. Yeah, we started off with Rocket Belt. It's it's really weird, this one. Hayfield's strat is absolutely insane. He just basically like wraps around these three kind of like ring things really quickly. And I missed one. I always do that. Where is the other one? Hello. We are... oh, there it is. Oh, what? I never landed on the floor before. I've never literally landed on the floor. I never knew you could lose 2 points there. But anyway, we are going to try to land on this platform, which is infinitely scary. So we don't like this one at all. That's not good enough. And doing this manually is terrifying. Okay, that's the hardest part. We again get sent to a weird bonus level. This bonus level is not the same as the penguin one, so you have to like hide your penguins, I'm sorry. This is a really weird bonus level. I actually struggled with this one because the controls are extremely awkward on it. See, okay. You really want to like hit right here. I'm gonna drown though, probably. Oh, we maybe get the 30. This is actually really hard to get 30. I don't think that was good enough. Is it good enough? Please, please. Okay, that's actually really hard. I was not consistent to that at all. So we'll take the 30. So now we only need 85 points to qualify this one. This is a little bit easier too. This time the rings do matter. So if you land on these bonus platforms, the rings don't matter in stages. Now they do matter because each ring I think is worth 10 points or something like that. So we need to gather enough rings here anyway, which I can never get this one very easily. Okay, we got it. And we are going to land hopefully in the middle of this thing and get 70. What's up, Anhole? Whether or not we land here, I don't know, but we should be okay. Alright, we're good. So we should be able to skip basically the second level now. We don't have to do the plane ride thing. And that concludes this one. So congratulations, you're now certified. So, this is where it starts to get a little bit harder. Hang gliding, I don't know what it is. Everything that I did learn in this game from all of the levels, I firmly believe hang gliding is the most impossible task in this game. Landing the hang glider is stupid. It's actually really annoying. This particular mission we have to fly 500 feet in the air, and then we basically need to land. So there was kind of a quote safer strat. I assume it came from Hayfield. He was kind of showing me some of these things, where we just basically take a super far right here. And I wasn't able to get this consistent no matter how much that I tried. So we're just gonna kill a lot of time and altitude by probably going as far away as possible and then coming back. But literally landing the hang glider is an impossible task. Actually impossible. This is on Super Nintendo, yes. This was actually a launch title on the Super Nintendo. Oh, you know what? We landed somewhat on the platform. I don't know if that was great, but we landed. Apparently our accuracy was not as good as other stuff, but yeah, failing the hang glider there is crazy, so this is the other one that I always miss. This one is impossible. I actually probably should have done the rocket belt first because this one's a little bit scary too. You have to land on a little platform. I was not able to figure out how to consistently land on the moving platform. It was very difficult to land on the little tiny platform. The way Hayfield does it in the record, he just grabs all of these three things, and I always miss that one, and then he lands on the platform immediately. It is really difficult to do what he did. And I think that's kind of a theme that's coming up too, is in, yeah, okay, sure. In, what do you call it? The next level, there's a really hard strat that we're probably gonna fail multiple times, so. Okay, thing, can you go into the thing, please? How do we keep missing you? Or do we, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. I already got that one. That's why we can't get it. I get it now. The green one is the one that we didn't get yet. Alright. So this little thingy here, this platform, is where we're supposed to land on. This is not something that I'm good at, and this is also where the time loss is crazy. Because if you don't land on this platform and you drown, you end up wasting minutes. So let's hopefully land on this platform. There is an alternate camera angle thing that you can do like that kind of helps you out in this situation. But one thing that I haven't mentioned is there's wind. So the wind in this is really annoying. I didn't realize that I fell, so I don't know what that does to my score. Apparently we lose 10 speed. You know what? I'm tired of you, guy. Oh, you're great. It probably would, yes. So, if you're good at Pilotwings, which I am not, you don't have to see this mission. You can do the first two and then that's it. So to take off, you need to push down. For the longest time I was having a hard time figuring out how do you actually make the plane go up, and the control for it is you push down. And I was like, okay, well that's a little bit counterintuitive, but well, we figured it out. And from here, yeah, if you're good at the first two missions, you don't ever have to see this plane one. The plane, this one is one of the easier plane missions, but it's also one of the longer ones. So you have to basically fly around, obviously in this giant circle, and then from there, you basically do a landing. So it puts you in front of the runway, and you just land. And as I said, it's one of the longer plane missions, so I can see exactly why The record obviously skips it because it takes a long time, but realistically I was not consistent enough to land on that Rocket Bell platform to get the bonus game and then skip this one. Which is funny because, I'm sorry, there's like a giant bird thing on the Rocket Belt bonus games, so I'm very sorry, Cat. You'll probably never get to see the giant bird. But you have to like fly really hard. And that's not good. We missed the ring. You know what? That ring sucked anyway, so it's all about this one, right? So as we're coming into land, we need to decrease our speed, otherwise we will crash. So we'll start doing that a little bit as we get here, and make sure that we don't actually descend at a terrifyingly fast speed. We crashed! Why, dude? Well, apparently we can't land the plane. So do we at least get 50 points for that, or do we gotta do everything over? It's 42! This is why... Oh man, they're not certified. So you see, this is exactly why. So we get to go back and do all this stuff again. We can try, considering we're so behind. We'll try to land on this platform one time. But yeah, this is why it was an extremely tricky thing to do in any kind of marathon setting. Because if you die like that, all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, you just lose like 5 minutes or more, so... Try not to suck, you suck. I'll try, like... Okay, do you believe? I don't know, that's the question, that's the real question. It involves landing on this platform and hitting this green thing, which apparently we missed. But like landing on this platform is smaller than the other rocket platform, so it's really hard to land on this one. I'm thinking we're gonna drown. What do you guys think? I don't think I feel comfortable. Okay, we're gonna believe. No, that's not good enough! Okay, there we go. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to... I guess hang gliding. Do it at the sucker way. It happens, I don't know, man. I honestly think, like, if it wasn't so punishing on death, you could probably do any %, for real. But, like, this is exactly why I had issues with doing all of the game, because as soon as you die in, like, one mission, you literally lose, like, 5 minutes or more. So, it's actually really punishing in that regard. But... even this particular mission, it wasn't 100% guaranteed, like I could beat it all the time, right? So this is the trajectory like we're supposed to be coming in at. The other thing that I wasn't 100% sure with the hang gliding is like how often I should be doing this, because like I never really got a good... Okay, that's okay, I guess. I was gonna say, I never really got a good grasp on landing the hang glider. It was just one of those things where it's just like... Yeah, it seems so easy. You're not the one playing, man. It is hugely punishing. Like, I actually was surprised, because I wouldn't say there's anything inherent... Actually, I can't even say that. That's not true. There's 2 hard strats, I think, before level 4. So the first level, or sorry, in the 3rd level, like doing what Hayfield does in the record and like landing on this platform is really difficult. I was only able to do this like 3 times, and then if we ever get to see level 4, there's a strat at the very beginning in level 4 that is probably the hardest thing out of the entire game that I learned when it came to any %. But yeah, this is way harder than you think it would be and should be. But the tasks, like, it's crazy because there's like no splits that I had that were anywhere near, you know, like down to the 10ths or anything like that. But like Hayfield in the way, okay, gosh, like, can we touch this thing, please? But Hayfield, like, if you check his record too, like, he was running this game and the splits are like down to the 10th. So it's just like incredibly optimized. And what? Well, I was already here. That was a weird perspective. What? Okay, can we stop being... Can we just stop moving, guy? Thank you. This is way more tense than it should be. Okay. Whatever. What? We landed. We'll try not to crash the plane this time. But actually, like, not landing properly like that does make a difference because obviously it subtracts totals from what you need next time. Probably, yeah. What's up, Mars? Welcome on in. So who's ready for another 3-minute plane ride? This is what, 17:15. We'll look on the clock. This is at least a 2-minute plane ride. So we'll try really hard this time not to crash. I don't really want to repeat lesson 3 again, but no guarantees. What's funny is if you get like a point total, for example, you know, like you're only 20 points away from like the next certification, you can actually crash the plane intentionally and then still pass. Because you just have to get rings and stuff like that. These rings are actually not worth 10 each. I tried doing that the first time when I was like 20 away, and I was like, oh, I can just grab 3 of these rings and crash. I think these rings are like 4 points each. So I literally grabbed like, I guess like 5 or whatever, and I immediately sunk the plane in the ocean, and it didn't give me anything. I was like, well, that's good to know, because I probably would have done that just assuming every ring is worth 10, because the other rings and other plane missions are worth 10. But these ones are not, I guess because you obviously have more. But again, we somehow missed the exact same ring the second time. Not exactly sure how that happened, but okay. I don't know where I am. We're way over here. I'm assuming I missed one more ring. This was a very disorientating turn. Alright, chat, you believe we're gonna land this plane this time? I'm not sure what's gonna happen, honestly. Okay. We are completely okay. Okay, that's... okay, we're gonna fly up and we're just gonna try to land again. We didn't crash, though, okay? That's the important part. We didn't crash. So we luckily have fuel. Like, who needs fuel? Don't pay attention to the fuel bar. That's the scary part of this process. Just imagine this pilot is gonna make it, okay? Okay, try it again. This is such an awkward angle. We gotta straighten out here. Oh my goodness, dude. I cannot do it. It's too far away. Okay, okay, I guess we got one more shot at this. I'm flying in way too fast. Like, there's no way that I should be 99 going into here. So we're just gonna fly out into the ocean and turn around. And then try to make it more straight, so we're not coming in at a horrible angle. Okay, please, plane. Where are we, man? We're so high in the sky. Okay, we gotta again straighten out here. This is a bad angle again. Okay. Oh my god, dude. We are so bad. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get past here. 16! Alright, we might do the plane first. So this is actually where it was really bad for me too. Because the plane and the hang glider are both inconsistent. Like, not inconsistent, like, it's all me. Like, this was really, really difficult to be consistent at landing, not necessarily the plane on this one. Like, I'm actually surprised that I struggled on this one twice now. But the hang glider is what makes it inconsistent, that I didn't want to do the hang gliding one second, because I'm more prone to messing up the hang gliding than landing this plane. But of course, now we just can't land the plane. Yeah, like, what's up, Sin? Collect your belongings off the runway, indeed. So, alright, we're gonna try this, hopefully again. But this is why I was like, you know what, we can put Pilotwings after, because the schedule was ahead of time, and hopefully after this, it will be back on schedule, you know? Goodbye, ring. Cool. I actually don't know if I ever got all the points in this one, because this one was one of the ones where it was like, I'm only doing it because I can't land on that platform in the rocket belt. Okay. Please. Alright, we're gonna slow down, because we're not gonna go into the next section doing 99. We're just gonna, like, literally straighten ourselves out, so we have a good chance at landing here. Yes, watch altitude. I will do that. Thank you, game. Okay, slowing down. Straighten it out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna land this plane. And we're gonna skip that ring, apparently. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful landing. But we have the hang glider, so that's not the good part. Yeah, all that for 67 points. Thank you. That wasn't... it only cost 3 planes. So this is where you need to just be like, okay, I need your energy, chat, because if we mess this up, we're back to where we were, where we crashed the plane. Like, I'm honestly shocked that I got hang gliding twice in a row where I landed. Because this is, I really didn't like hang gliding in the sense, like, I felt it was ever consistent for me or anything like that. So we'll see if we can do the thing. Please hang gliding. Be nice to me. That is a weird angle, but again, we're probably okay, right? We're probably okay, right? Right? Uh-oh. Okay, we landed. We should be able to finish this as long as you don't drown. We'll take it. It wasn't again a graceful landing, but it was a landing. Thank you, Skunky. And thank you guys. See, the funny thing is, like, this isn't even the hard mission, which is like the worst part. There is a crazy strat in level 4 that we'll probably get first try just because everything else is struggling and horrible here. Thank you for coming to my casual playthrough of Pilotwings, because that's what this is. But no, like, for real, I did try to learn this stuff, but like, it's very, very, very difficult. As I keep saying, I'm lost. I went the wrong way. Okay, so we'll do the alternate camera thing, get near this thing, And we are not going to drown. I believe in this guy who I don't even know his name. I believe in you, sir. I believe in you, sir. We can do it. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's gonna screw me over though, because I needed to land properly. Oh my god, man. Oh wait, whoa! Sorry, I thought we didn't get certified there. We did it! We're out of here. I thought I was short again. We're free. Okay, so this is easily the hardest part of the run. There is a really weird, very, very specific way that you do this section, where you don't push left and right here, and you'll see there's almost like a perimeter coming up between like this cross, basically in the ocean, and the line. So we want to aim ourselves right here, and around 380 altitude. We open it up, go like this, and then, oh, okay. We, yeah, you basically land on that platform like that. And it is very, very specific. This is 100, how did I get 2 points for that? I guess I got a ring. Yeah, it's extremely, extremely specific. Very, very, very difficult shot. This is probably one of the hardest shots. And practicing this one, probably got it like 1 in 5 or so it wasn't completely impossible, but this is definitely harder than everything else in the game that I learned. Or at least tried to learn, I should say. Oh man, come on. Like, again, the hitbox is on the platform. It was pretty scammed, yeah. But this is the worst part, because you can literally see, like, over and over and over, like, how you just bleed time. So, imagine the next, like, 6 levels after this, too. Yeah, I keep getting 2 points. I guess because I keep going through this ring by accident, so... I don't know if that ring is automatic. I never paid attention to that. No, I did that wrong. I wasn't holding down correctly. But yeah, this is why this is very, again, scary and in a reset setting. So, the good thing about this one is, in theory, like, I'll try it a few more times. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if there's a way that we can get out of here without immediately crashing. Yeah, I'll try a couple more times to do that. If I can't, you can do all of these the intended way, but hang gliding is super annoying in this one, so I really don't want to do hang gliding. So hopefully we can land on that platform. But hang gliding is even worse than this one with the platform that you need to land on. So landing on this thing is probably necessary. Okay. Believe chat. Otherwise, all the rest of the marathon is just gonna be this guy jumping into the water over and over and over again. Thank you. It was a pretty A+ dive. Oh, it's so close. We probably might do that. A++. Yeah, it's a struggle for real. Like, it's actually a struggle. But as I said, this is a good one. This is exactly why I wanted to put Pilotwings right now, because if we suffer, at least we suffer together, right? Yeah, if you'll just come over here and take the controller. That'll be the best part. That was way too early. Alright, we'll try one last time, and then we'll just do the level as intent. Well, we'll try it like maybe 3 more times, actually. But the good thing is we don't have to do filler, I think, afterwards. But yeah, this is very tough, this one strat. I don't know if you have like the exact frame windows or anything like that. Like how you need to like release down like how many frames total. If you know that off by hand, I don't, but I'd be curious if you do. That was too early too. It's funny if you do it like absolutely too early, he just like crashes through the platform, and I didn't know that that was a thing, honestly. Yeah, I'd be curious to know in the exact frame window. Now this is the 4th trainer pup, thankfully, so we made some progress even though we suffered. That's too late. In the sense I let that go to it. Like you actually have to let go. Okay, wait. I'll go back to remembering. Alright, we'll give it 3 last tries, so that's it. And then I think I've wasted enough time trying to do this. And Hayfield can show you whatever's up next. After we hopefully finish the intended way. I actually don't know how to do it, pause buffering. There was, like, actually as Hayfield said, there was a way that you can pause buffer, but the way that I learned it, there was no pause. I just started doing it without the pause, but we're suffering for sure, so. The only thing that's a little bit tricky is, again, doing this all. Like, I would have to start with hang gliding, because hang gliding is so horribly inconsistent on this level. But yeah, this is Pilotwings. Honestly, like, I don't think this is a bad speedrun, because I did have a lot of fun learning the stuff that I learned anyway. It's a very unforgiving, like, massively unforgiving speedrun. It's one of those ones that I think if you were gonna grind it, you have to reset on basically like every single error. You don't have a choice. And this is exactly why, like, you feasibly can't do this like 1 out of 10 times or something and then all of a sudden have a competitive time. Like, you're gonna lose like 15 minutes trying this strat over and over or whatever the case is. So it's really rough. And it's like that for a lot of stuff. Like, the record is so obscenely good, but it's because of that. It's literally been grinded down, like, I would honestly say like almost to the frame, because like some of the setups that Hayfield had in the record is just, again, obscene. It's really, really, really impressive, honestly. Because I like to think, for the most part, you know, I can replicate a lot of the strats that I see, but this game was hard, and I did put in a lot of time, like I can show you afterwards. Because this is actually on the Switch, just because it was easier to kind of use the Switch, especially today when I'm doing all the restreaming for stuff. But we'll see. This is it. Let's do the last try. And we'll see if we can try once to do all of the things intentionally. And if we can't, then Hayfield, I think you're back on track to when you were supposed to start, so we can pass it over to you. Oh, wow. I was gonna say that was way too big. I didn't do that at like 380 at all. That was like 300. So this guy's life just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. He is dead now, I think you're right. Alright, this will be our last try. I need to do here, but if we fail hang gliding, then that's it. But hang gliding was really difficult in this one because there's a platform that you basically need to land on, and it's in the water, so it's just a really horrible platform to land on. At least, you know what, thinking about it, I don't know if I needed to land on that one. Maybe I didn't. Okay, somehow we went through that ring. That was awkward. This one's also really weird. You need to go through the ring twice, so it's not good enough to just go through it once, which is why I find this stage particularly bad. Because going through the ring again and then coming back to land is, again, not easy. Like, it's actually really hard to do hang gliding stuff. Like, I don't know what it was. Hang gliding just didn't click with me. I think it, out of everything, is one of the hardest. Yeah, I'm already, like, super far away. I think we're drowning, guys. I think this is it. Oh, man. Oh. Whatever. Is this the bonus platform? I honestly don't remember. You might actually, you do see the bird. Here you go, cat. This is the bird thing. Actually, I guess it's like, yeah, so this is the bonus bird, I guess. I forgot, yeah, I mixed up the things, so... You can get 50 points here if you mash. The mash isn't that bad, but it, like, feels heavier. Like, the more that you do that. Yo, what's up, Glitch Cat? So, we, I guess, got an okay amount there. Yeah. Alright. So, we're not gonna try for, like, this crazy strat. So, Glitch Cat, welcome on in. This might be the first time that you stumble upon one of the little events that we do. Everybody had a week to learn a random game. And if you type in !schedule, you'll be able to see the stuff that people were tasked with. I was unfortunately tasked with Pilotwings, and we are doing horrible. Actually horrible. So we are hopefully trying to finish. If we could even finish. This is our last chance at victory. The previous runs that I had in this were up until the 4th level. Oh boy. And we had 28 minutes, we had 15 minutes, and 18 minutes. So we're all over the place right now. So we need 95 points. Please don't drown, Rocket Guy. That's all I'm asking. Please, let's end this. And we missed. But thank you for the good luck, man. We needed it probably about 40 minutes ago. This should not be a 40-minute run. And in this one, there's 3 different rings that are doing 3 different things that you have to go through on the Rocket Guy. So, the other ring like collapses, it opens and closes. That one's just a stationary one. And then the other one rotates around. And then we just land on the platform again. Hopefully not. Okay, here we go. So it's all up to this guy not to drown. I don't know if he's up for it, but hopefully he is. It's a very weird float that we got going on here. So overall, I would say this game is way harder than you think it would be for speedrunning. We will try to gracefully land this time. We won't don't try to like crush our bones as we land. Look at that grace, look at that. No more broken legs for us. So we need 7 points. Literally, thank you. It was a very beautiful landing. We need 7 points. I don't even know how to get 7 points on this plane mission. So we're gonna figure it out together. Like, why couldn't you just give me 7 more points? You have to like fly the plane around and go through this like little hoop thing, like the ring, the hanger, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, like for example, if I go through this ring thing, if that's worth 7 points and I can just crash. We've never been in this situation before. We are at a terrible terrible angle. Okay, dude. I swear, this is impossible. Okay, the second try, right? Okay, we have no... Just keep flying around in the circle. Oh boy. Who likes the ocean here? Isn't this beautiful? Thank you for saving me, Nico. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, cat. Okay. We are at a terrible angle again, trying to go through this thing. You're not supposed to enter at an angle like this. Did we get it? Oh my goodness, we did it. Okay, so the whole thing now is we have to land. You're supposed to do like this really beautiful like turnaround thing and then line yourself up with these dots and then land on the runway. I don't think it's gonna happen if I'm telling you. So this guy might fail. Lining yourself up in this game is honestly super hard. Like, it's not free. Okay, we're again descending in a very frightening way. I don't think we have enough. Oh, maybe we do have enough. Water, please! Please, water! Oh man. Did I get at least 7 points from that? Is it 7? Whoa! We did it! We did it! That's it! We're done! We did it! Okay. So anyway, that's the that's the first 4 levels. Oh man. And then everybody gets kidnapped. So it was horrible, but we managed to pull through. So license to crash, exactly. Alright, well, my closing thoughts. Pilotwings is not a bad game. Like, this is actually a really good speedrun. It is very unforgiving though, and you literally see why in a no marathon, kind of like no reset setting. And this was very difficult. So yeah, I will pass it off to Hayfield. I'll go get him set up. But hopefully you enjoyed that. This was a roller coaster of emotions. And it's a little bit weird doing kind of like a run right now. This is my channel, so welcome on in everybody that's here that's maybe new. We do random events here. This is one of the community events that we do where everybody kind of like learns a game in 7 days. And it's a really fun one, but not always does it go well. As you can see, sometimes it's really rough. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the marathon. And we will go get Hayfield set up here. But being a little bit awkward, I need to change it back to the order that it was supposed to be in, and then we are good. So, alright, we're done. Thank you guys. That was a very emotional run. 43 minutes is awful, but we did it. So yeah, I'll go get Hayfield set up and we'll come right back.